Welcome to Community Connection. I'm your host, Tracy Christensen. Education is a key part of a fulfilling life. Many organizations in Utah strive to help students succeed in school, such as Mountainland Head Start, which targets children with disabilities or at-risk individuals from low-income families. Their mission is to empower students and families by providing high-quality preschool services and teaching self-sufficiency. Sonia Pineda, Executive Director, and Russell Virgin, Family and Community Services Director, join me to discuss their program today. Hi.
Hi, Tracy.
Welcome.
Hi, Tracy.
We're glad you could come.
Thanks for having us.
Please talk about the different services that you provide to your clients at Mountainland Head Start.
Well, first of all, we provide comprehensive preschool services, like you said. And what we're trying to do is make sure that children are prepared to succeed in the public school system. So we make sure that we start at their level, and so we do developmental screenings before we even start to provide services so that we can establish where the kids are developmentally. There's a lot of developmental domains that we address. We address the whole child in areas such as physical, social, emotional, math, literacy, and things like that. And so we make this assessment so that we can see where children are and build from that. And also to help us in individualized instruction, because it's very important that we build from the strengths that children come to our program with, and then also to identify any areas that children might be needing some further follow-up and some further services. And so if, for example, there's a child that needs speech therapy, then we refer them out to the public school system where they can get additional services for speech therapy. And then in addition to that, we provide nutrition and health services as well. So we want to make sure that there's nothing physically going on with children that is prohibiting them from learning. So we have health specialists that do health screenings, such as checking the children's eyes to make sure that they're able to see properly, that perhaps if they need glasses so that we can get them that resource. They also check their hearing to make sure that they're hearing properly. We do a mental health assessment. We check for lead. We check for...
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys are covering all of it.
Yes, all of the developmental domains, and physically make sure that they're not anemic. So once we've established, there's nothing physically going on with them, we develop some educational goals for children based...
A lot of your little students probably wouldn't be receiving all of this care were they not coming to you, right?
Right, exactly.
I mean, probably any preschool student anywhere would be receiving all of that. But some of these kids are coming from some extra challenges, right?
Well, it brings up an important point that in order for us to be successful with these children, we have to recognize the parent as the primary lifelong educator of their child. And so in addition to these preschool services and the health services, we provide our family services to their families as well. And so we have family advocates who will meet with those parents and really identify areas of strength and need and try and help them to become self-reliant so that enables them as well to be able to help their children and be a partner with us in trying to help these children succeed.
And let's talk about some of the successes you've seen with the kids and with their parents.
Yes. So what we're really trying to accomplish is change of trajectory, right? So we have the majority of our families in this community really want to be successful. They want their children to be successful. They have their own lifelong goals for their children, but they've run into some kind of a barrier, and often that's related to poverty. Sometimes it's not. And our goal is to come in and work with these families to help them overcome those barriers, to work with them as a partner and our community to all come together, help them, and change their trajectory. And we've seen that over and over again. Children who succeed in school, they come in well prepared in kindergarten, and then families that will be able to continue to support them in their education throughout the school system and college and the rest of their lives.
So exciting that they're getting a great head start with you guys. Tell us about your website so people can find out more.
Well, it's at www.mountainlandheadstart.org, and information about our services can be found there, as well as how to enroll.
Thank you, Sonia and Russell. Appreciate you being here.
Thanks, Tracy.
Thank you.
Mountainland Head Start and other Utah organizations serve our state by providing educational resources for those in need. You can learn more about these programs by visiting kbyu11.org. Thank you, and see you next time on Community Connection.